Yo, what's up, everyone? Titanium Taco here. Today, going to talk about the Legacy 2021 sets on top of the character encyclopedia, just really quick because I haven't talked about it. But point is, well, first off, let's talk about the encyclopedia. So, not too long ago, we got confirmed that we're getting a new encyclopedia, and these encyclopedias come with a figure. And the confirmed figure is future Nia. And I gotta say, the figure's a big thumbs up. The only downside is the hairpiece. That the head, the face isn't that big of a deal. It's the hairpiece that really kind of like throws me off a bit. I would rather much preferred the hairpiece or the I don't know what exactly hair they use in the actual show. It's like a mix of like the long one with the short. I don't even know. Point is, really solid figure. Good to see another future ninja, and I mean it's actually really good to have future Nia and Jay since they're a couple. I would rather much prefer this over like any other ninja because I mean yes you could have like two future ninjas, but I think Nia really works because it complements Jay. So I think they did a really good job choosing Nia for the character encyclopedia. The encyclopedia I think comes out in March. You could pre-order it now on Target. I know that. But encyclopedia comes out in March, I think. I don't know. But good. I really like it. Next set I'm going to talk about is 71735 Tournament of Elements, and oh, okay. This is probably the most anticipated set of the Legacy Wave, and for two reasons. Actually, no, just one reason. Elemental Masters are in this set, and I gotta say, overall, the build is really nice. I like the stickers or the panels in the background. The minifigure selection is really great. Huh? Is the minifigure selection is really great. The only figure I don't like from this entire set is Izor. People keep saying that he's just some random goon. Like, no, he's not. He's Izor. He's one of the generals. But I don't like that figure. That's the only figure I don't like. Kai and Jay is a good inclusion to the set, but we got Jacob, Gravis, and Bolobo, the masters of nature, sound, and gravity. Really great figures. They're not 100% accurate to their show variants, but nonetheless, they are still really great to have as figures. I mean, like I said, they're, again, not 100% accurate, but I still really like the fact that they did, or like made these figures. There is one other figure. I'll get to that in a second. But overall, the set, again, really great. I like how you could potentially buy multiple of these and make like the circle, that is essentially Chen's temple where all the elemental masters gather up for the Tournament of Elements. So I definitely think I'm going to buy multiple of these. So that's going to be fun. There's also apparently Klaus's spell book in this set, which is also really great. And what appears to be the display for the Jade Blades, which I'm really disappointed that just doesn't look like Jade Blades. I wish they'd gone for something different or bring back the original Jade Blade mold. But alas, still really great. They also include the Forbidden Spinjitzu Spinner. Why that spinner in particular? Probably because it was the last spinner that LEGO used, so that's great. And I think it actually works because that is kind of Wu's color scheme. So I think that works perfect for a Forbidden Spinjitzu Wu. Obviously, we don't have like the energy coming out of his head, but I think Forbidden Spinjitzu Wu, we at least have his Spinjitzu and can kind of complete the set. Now, kind of technically, the only last one that you need would be Garmadon. But other than that, And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And there is, like I said, one figure that stands out of all of these, and that is Lloyd. There is a Lloyd figure in this set, and it's a Golden Lloyd, but not just a regular Legacy Golden Lloyd. This is a 10-year anniversary Golden Lloyd. And I gotta say, I'm really loving these 10-year anniversary figures. As you can see here, it also includes Lloyd's new hairpiece, which is buenissimo. They introduced back the armor. Overall, the figure's amazing. I did notice though that all these figures are going to use the same leg print, but different torsos with like slight variations on each figure. And each figure is also going to be different in terms of like, it's kind of coincides with their season. So yeah, so that's Lloyd. These figures, amazing. I'm definitely going to want more than just one of each. But if I can get more of each, I don't even know. Point is, they're really amazing and a good way to celebrate 10 years of Ninjago. It also has like this plate. It's just amazing. Next up, we're going to talk about the $10 sets. And these sets are also really great. The first one we're looking at is the Cole one, set 71733. And I gotta say, there's not a lot to say about these sets other than the figures. That's kind of all I care about. And the new pieces. The new pieces, like these elemental energy blade pieces, look really nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it for like most of these. The builds are pretty generic, but we're looking at the Cole one first. So Cole figure is amazing. It's kind of like a combination of his legacy, legacy 1, and this new style of what they're going for. Apparently, people are calling it versus sets, or not versus sets, versus suits. And then you got Ghosts. I love the inclusion of Ghosts. I'm just really happy that we get to see Ghosts again. So that's a big plus. And I think the Ghost's head is transparent. It may look like it's not transparent, but I'm pretty sure it is. But overall, I like the new color scheme for the Ghost hood. Cole has an orange mask, which is new in that color. So overall, really like that set. Next up is Jay's set, 71732. Another amazing set. We get another Serpentine. This time it is not Venomari, right? Venomari? Yeah, it's not Venomari. It's Hypnobride. And Jay's suit as well is okay. I don't know why they went for white and blue, but it works, I guess. And we've already seen the blue half mask, which is nice. One thing I did notice in particular is that the side build looks like it holds or could hold a like some sort of weapon. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, apparently there's not really anything that it holds. It's just there. I don't know. Point is, build alright, figures excellent. I really like the fact that they're introducing more Legacy Serpentine, so it's really nice to have a Hypnobride and definitely, expand your Hypnobride collection. And we come into 7131, probably the best one out of all of these, and not just because of Zane. It's not because of Zane. It's not because of the build. It's not because of the figures. I mean, the figure Zane, it's alright. People have been saying that Zane's naked in this, like, technically, because if he's only titanium, that technically means he's naked. Whatever, I don't know. Comes with an Android, that's whatever. But the reason this set is just amazing, purely just because of the hairpiece. After, 4 or 5 years now, we finally have, or maybe 3, I don't know how many years it's been, but we finally have the Titanium Zane hairpiece. The Lego Ninjago movie Titanium hairpiece. And that's it. You got me sold on this set. That is the only reason I'll buy this set. I mean, I was going to buy it anyways, but you just added an extra reason for me to buy, like, multiple of these sets. Because that hairpiece, we've all been wanting that hairpiece, and I'm finally happy that we have that hairpiece. Other than that, figure, great. An Android, it's whatever. Build, this is probably the worst build out of all of them, unfortunately. But, yeah. Next up is Kai's, though. 71730. Again, Kai also has his... wait, all of these are, like, sleeveless, so this is great. Kai also has his new hairpiece, and... yeah, he comes with a Skullkin. Could care less for the Skullkin. And I gotta say, Kai's hairpiece as well is really nice with the bandana. I can't wait to see what else, or what the rest of the ninja look like with their bandanas. I'm interested to see how they do Zane, considering there's not a lot of hair to work with Zane. But it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. But overall, these $10 sets are really nice, and they get the job done. Next up on the list is going to be 71738. This set comes with 4 figures. 2 of them are ghosts, and one of them is the Legacy 10-year anniversary figure. And overall, the Zane's Titan mech set, this one, it's really nice. Reminds me a lot of the Lloyd Titan mech, whatever you want to call it. Really nice. The figure selection, really great. We get to see Legacy Deepstone Ninja now, and They're really cool. Um, this is probably going to be one of my favorite figures, or in terms of the lineup. I've always said that I really like the color combination. They're like their main primary color with black, and they just nailed it on the dot with this figure. And I can't wait to see what the rest of the ninja look like. But overall, apparently the ghost is just some random ghost, some random army ghost, and that's supposed to be Gultar. Although Gultar, I feel like is too generic to be Gultar. So honestly, you could even just use that as another extra villain. So I think this set is great in terms of figures. In terms of figures, it comes with Zane and two ghosts that you could pretty much use to build up your ghost army as well. So I think that's a great addition. There really isn't much to say about this set. I mean, it's a great set. Obviously, I will be doing reviews on all of these sets, and I'll give more in-depth thoughts about them. But overall, it looks good. It looks a bit clunky from the top, like too compact, but it still looks nice overall. And as for the J figure, I think they did a pretty good job. I'm not the biggest fan of the blue on his mask, but overall, again, 10-year anniversary figures, these gold ninja figures are really amazing. Yeah, we get the Prime Empire armor in gold, and I guess the only complaint about the Deep Stone figures is that Zane uses the gunmetal gray instead of black, but it's whatever. The next set is 713779. I don't know, but it's Kai X1 Ninja Charger Kai for Kai. I personally believe this is a slight downgrade from the original. It looks really sleek and nice, but I think, I mean, it's comes with two Ninjroids, Kai, Jay, it's whatever. My one curious thought about this set is whether or not we will see an updated version for Jay and Cole that actually has the right lettering on their sash that says Master instead of Manter, so I'm curious to see that, or what that's going to look like. We get Mindroid in this set. Again, we already got Mindroid, and honestly, Mindroid's really easy to make if you have an extra spare short legs. It's whatever. Overall, though, like I said, the car, it's not the best thing in the world. And then, I'm glad that they kept the function where you got not Cole's, but Kai's motorcycle coming out of the car, so that's definitely a big plus. Glad they kept that, but I'm definitely going to have the hand in set to give better thoughts on this set overall. And the gold figure in this set is also just really, really amazing. Cole, we got the Cole from his season 13 suit meshed with his gold legacy suit. So he's got the knight armor and the knight shoulder armor. So really cool figure. I like the color combination on this figure, and definitely the gold figures for me personally kind of make all of these a must buy. So I don't know what to say. They're all really just good. And I believe we are now second to last set. This is 71736 Cole's Boulder Blaster, just Boulder Blaster. Comes with 4 figures, one of the Golden Legacy Gold Kai, and 2 Ninja, Izor again. Honestly, Izor, get rid of him. I would have just rather prefer some random goon. Comes with Lloyd, comes with Cole. I'm a bit disappointed that we don't get to see Legacy Zane, Legacy 2 Zane, and Legacy 2 Nia. Yes, Nia didn't really have a Tournament of Elements suit, but Zane technically did have a Tournament of Elements suit and a rebooted suit, which these suits act as for both of them. So definitely sucks that we're not seeing Zane. So Lego, come on, I would like to see Zane, or else I riot. I will riot if I don't see Zane. But overall, I don't have the Boulder Blaster, so getting the Legacy Boulder Blaster is going to be really fun. Overall, I think just from the looks, it's pretty improved. It looks pretty improved. The other one looks more simple, but this one also looks simple, but you could see just the added detail to it. I don't know. I think there's also a new piece. The cockpit piece is a new piece, so that's really cool. Yeah, overall, amazing set. But as I was trying to say, as for the Legacy Kai figure, I think it's also really nice. I honestly would have preferred if all of the gold ninjas came with that hood, like they're a golden hood with the color of their headband. So I honestly would have preferred that over each one being specific to a different season. But honestly, it still works for me. I'm not complaining. I think it works. It works either way. But I would have honestly preferred them all to look like Kai, like in terms of the hood and the armor piece. But I mean, each one is unique in their own way, which is also good. But I would have also liked them to be more uniform. But I mean, to each their own, you know? Overall, though, really good set. And then the last set we're going to be talking about is 71742. Probably the most anticipated set since 2013, right? Since 2013 is the Overlord Dragon. And I gotta say, Lego did not disappoint. I mean, I do have minor issues, but like I said, I really need to have this set in hand to like give my full thoughts about it. It comes with 2 minifigures. I think they could have added a third minifigure because it is a $30 set. But overall, really great. I like the head mold. I think that's the best part about this set. Slight complaints though. The gold. I don't think the Overlord Dragon should have gold because the Overlord Dragon did not have gold. That's more of a Golden Master type thing. People were saying that they don't like the dark blue on this dragon. I personally didn't even notice that there was dark blue. I do see it though, and honestly, it's not that big a deal for me personally. The neck area, like the body towards the neck area, is kind of weird. The images don't really serve, like that doesn't really do a good job of conveying what the set really looks like. So like I said, I have to have it in hand to have my full thoughts. So the neck area looks kind of weird personally, but hopefully I'm wrong. And then the wings, they're all right. The wings are all right. It's the classic just 3-blade wings. Nothing wrong with that. It's more like the claws. I wish it was 3 claws instead of just 2. And then that big piece that the wings or that the blades are attached to, I just kind of looks weird. But overall, this set doesn't really disappoint. I'm looking forward to having this set. And they also include a new Overlord figure. So I don't know if the face print is new or I don't know if the face print is new, but if it's not, then that's really good for Lego that they introduced a completely new Overlord figure. So I'm really excited to get that figure. The torso on it looks really great. The gold ninja it's meh. Honestly, we could have done without it. I'm a bit confused as to why they didn't include one of the legacy gold ninjas in this. But yeah, I mean, overall, I can't wait to get all these sets in hand, build them, and yeah. So with that said, those were pretty much all my thoughts on these sets. Really quick, I wanted to leave you guys with one question. I will be giving away a set for the 10-year anniversary, and I'm debating whether I should give away the Overlord Dragon or the Tournament of Elements set. You guys choose in the comments down below. I'll leave surveys or polls everywhere on social media. You guys decide Overlord or Tournament of Elements. So with that said, hope y'all enjoyed. And 10-year, link in the description as well, this shirt. I'll probably make a separate video on this where you could get one and who made it. Because I didn't make this, so yeah. I think that's all I gotta say. Taco out!